Hello and welcome to the video. If you guys are new to this channel, I don't normally film my videos in this setting. It's just sort of a different setting for today's video. And shout out to my dad's awesome Star Trek and Dark Shadows collection. I thought it'd be a cool little backdrop. However, in this video, guys, we're going to talk about the Phoenix Suns logjam at the big men position for the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns have a whole bunch of big men, and I want to talk about it. Alrighty guys, so what should the Phoenix Suns do with their big men? The Phoenix Suns have an overabundance of big men on this team, and in my opinion, it is causing problems. It definitely is a head scratcher for rotations. Let's break down who the Phoenix Suns have for their big men for the power forward and center positions. They have newly acquired Greg Monroe, Alex Len, Tyson Chandler, Allen Williams, Marquese Chriss, Dragan Bender, rookie Alec Peters, and Jared Dudley. Wow. If you guys didn't know, there's only 15 roster spots. Could you guys imagine if this team was fully healthy and had like 18 roster spots? I mean, we got former #1 overall pick Anthony Bennett on our D-League team, and he's a big man, so yeah. Alright guys, so you just saw all the stats for all the Phoenix Suns big men, but let's start off by talking about Greg Monroe. Greg Monroe is the newest player on the Phoenix Suns. He was involved in the Eric Bledsoe trade, and in the short amount of time that Greg Monroe has played for the Phoenix Suns, I think he's actually done pretty dang good. He's averaged 18.5 minutes per game, 9 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, played in 13 games. But what I have noticed, guys, that the Phoenix Suns have been doing is experimenting with their big men rotation. For example, there have been a lot of DNPs, which did not play by coach's decision. Alex Len has missed a couple of games due to DNPs, and there are times where Greg Monroe will have low minutes, Tyson Chandler won't play, or he'll have low minutes. So in my opinion, what the Suns are trying to do is basically figure out what rotations work for their big men. How many minutes should these big men play? Because again, we have an overabundance of big men. Guys, let's talk about Marquese Chriss for a minute. Marquese Chriss is averaging 19 minutes per game, and he is the only player on the Phoenix Suns roster who is averaging a block this season. Marquese Chriss is a high flyer. He can hit the jump shot at times. He is only 20 years old. He's still super young. Tons of time to develop and become the player that we hope he can become. However, he does have attitude problems at times. It has caused him to get benched in the past, like last season and this season. He does have a short temper. He's averaging 3.2 fouls per game, and last season he had a whole bunch of technical fouls. But in my opinion, Marquese Chriss is super talented. He had a great rookie year, especially after All-Star Weekend of last year. Marquese Chriss really stood out. He's got a great NBA body. He is a highlight machine. I really hope it works out for Marquese Chriss, and I will repeat again that he is only 20 years old and could have a bright future. Alex Len has gone on record saying that he does want to play and he does want to compete. And the Phoenix Suns have gone on record saying that they wanted to make things simpler for Alex Len. Play defense, grab rebounds, attack the basket. And this is also where it gets tricky because according to azcentral.com, Jay Triano's gone on record saying that he wants to play his veterans, but it kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, you're trying to go for this timeline youth movement, and you're playing our veterans more minutes than Alex Len, who's only 24 years old. I feel like I'm not really making sense in this video, and I feel like I might be a little repetitive because this situation is just such a puzzle, and it's definitely tough to solve. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just thought I'd give you guys the stats and facts and hopefully give you guys my opinion on the Phoenix Suns logjam of big men. If you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. My name is Brandon. I make Phoenix Suns videos, NBA videos, and a whole lot more. If it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm probably going to make a video about it. I hope you guys like the background, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.